I always like I always like picture when I'm walking through here. I always feel like some like Lord of the Rings or something like that, and I just feel like I'm like a wizard or something, or like some traveler just walking through the woods.
Strain. Hear the prattle of the birds flying away. The trees sway to the young ones piping. Will you stay to listen to me sing? Seeker, do you ever come to wonder if what you're looking for is within where you hold? Will you leave a trail for them to follow a path you'll soon forget? Still in slumber, you can't remain. Will you stay and tell a tale? Would you want to tear it down to see better?
Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to the Mint channel, and we are coming back to you live from the basketball court. And honestly, it's been a minute since I've actually recorded anything on a video, and especially on my phone. I haven't recorded anything using my phone in a long while since I've gotten my microphone now. But since it's kind of acting up and I can't really record anything on it right now, we just got to get the phone audio. And I think from what I remember, my phone audio wasn't that bad. It's just I just kind of I want to feel professional when making my videos, so that's why I switched to the mic. But with all that being said, directing your attention back towards the video at hand, I'm out here skating in a freaking basketball court, and honestly, that day was probably one of my favorite skate sessions ever, because I never really skated at a basketball court. I always felt like, the basketball court is sacred. It's only for basketball, just like for how skate parks are only for skating, which it's a bit more, it makes more sense for the skate park, because there's a lot more dangers at a skate park than there are a basketball court, because you got people riding through and doing all sorts of tricks, and then somebody might have fell and their board goes shooting out randomly, and so it could hit somebody. So there's probably a lot more hazards at a skate park than there is at a basketball court, which is why skaters say not to mess around in a skate park. I tried a basketball court, and it honestly was really good. The ground was smooth, and I was just hitting all sorts of tricks. Not really. I was mostly just hitting fakie shoves and regular shoves, but either way, when you get them down, they're actually really fun to do. Especially experimenting and seeing how you could get into a fakie position to do the fakie shove. So I've been my favorite one to do so far is what's it called? Is it called just revert, or is a power slide? No, power slide is when you're completely not parallel, but you're perpendicular to the way you're riding. So your body's facing forward and your board is it's a lot easier to show than to actually tell. But I think it's called a revert. So basically you just slide, do a 180 slide into fakie, and then do the fakie shove, which I love doing a lot. There's also the front side 180 into a fakie shove, which is cool, but I'm still trying to get the hang of front side 180s. But I've also always been pretty interested in freestyle. Probably around the time I started skateboarding is when I started to discover freestyle, and it really opened a lot of doors for me, because the tricks look so different from what you're usually seeing, with all the flips and shove-its and all that, like 360 tray flips and stuff like that. It really kind of opened new doors for me, and it was really interesting. And especially after I found Andy Anderson, and after I started watching clips of him, it really made me interested in what freestyle has to offer, because the way he does tricks and the way that he operates on the board and how he even thinks, like going down to just how he thinks about skateboarding, is so admirable, because he doesn't just think about it as like just some like regular one-off thing that he does, but more so as an art form and as a way of expressing himself. And he just thinks about it in a way of almost like just trying to push the envelope further, and through that allowing others to innovate in their own ways as well. And I just find that so awesome, because that's what skateboarding should be. Like, it should just be an art form and a way to express yourself, and not just like just some way to be cool or to just like get points in a contest. And I mean, at the same time, there are places for that, like SLS, amateur competitions, all that. There's places for that, and that's awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love contests and stuff like that, but I feel like sometimes we kind of get attached to all the numbers and the metrics and who has the better flips and tricks and stuff like that, to where I feel like we get detached from the core of it, which is, it's an art form. It's a way to express yourself. Hell, it's just a way for us to have fun. And we have to just realize that, you know, we're still just people playing around on a piece of wood, you know, at the end of the day. And it really isn't all that serious, you know, with all the politics and stuff about how all the politics around skateboarding and stuff like that. But yeah, at the same time, don't think I'm that good of a skateboarder. Like, obviously from the video you're seeing right now, I suck. But at the same time, to an extent, I don't really care, because like, you know, you're gonna suck at the beginning, and like it's just, you know, it's just a long road to go on, you know, to get better. But also to just say that, you know, I'm just having fun and I really love skateboarding. Like, just because I suck does not mean I love this sport, art, you know, fun time, you know, hangout time, like to spend my pastime with, you know, whatever it is, whatever you consider it, I love it with all my heart. And me being bad at it will never sway my love for this art form, I guess. And yeah, like, I know, you know, just seeing me doing all these, I guess, this freestyle, like basic freestyle stuff, it's just like, oh, he sucks, so why is he talking so much about it? You know, either way, whether I'm good at it or I'm bad at it, I love this sport with all my heart, and that will never, like, me sucking will never change that. And yeah, with all that being said, I think that kind of ends it up for the me talking portion. I might just, like, I guess just here's some more clips of me skating, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see y'all next time. I kind of want to jump it. I want to risk it. I want to jump it so bad. It's not that far of a distance. I'm thinking about it. It's possible. It's possible. It's not that far. And I'm higher, actually. So it would just be a... Over the bed of rocks. Oh, I'm out here. It's got a little pond over here. Damn.
I have never seen this place before. Is this like where they host like mini plays or something? This looks sick.